Should sister wives Kody have included Christine in Coyote Pass land sale? Yes, she gave her share back, but she helped to build the Brown family too. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, seemed to be the epitome of chivalry when he gave Janelle and Mary Brown larger shares of the Brown family's Coyote Pass land before it was sold off. But as I thought about his gentlemanly behavior, I noticed something that bothered me. Christine Brown received nothing at all. Yes, in an effort to move past the entire situation. Christine gave back her Coyote Pass shares a long time ago, but she was as much a part of creating that family as anyone. Christine looked after the kids, as most Sister Wives fans are likely aware. She was and still is the best housewife. It's difficult at every stage, as anyone who has worked with children knows. Parents are exhausted by more than simply infants and toddlers. The dynamics of older children are different. They have stronger personalities and need financial and emotional assistance because their lives are more complex. She was the nurturer for decades. She was a kind and caring person who was always there to make the Brown children feel good about themselves. The whole family devoured Christine's delicious baked treats and the meals she provided. Everyone loved the cozy house she kept so clean. Christine is a lively individual who ensured the kids were engaged and full of life. By being there for them so much, she contributed to the development of their personalities. Although the other Browns also had children, it might be claimed that Christine's contributions were invaluable. In fact, she was the den mother. It would make sense for Kody to recognize this by giving Christine a portion of the land or even some cash once he sold it. Maybe Kody should have asked Christine if she wanted a piece of the land, but he didn't. Although the others were helpful, Christine was actually performing some of the most crucial tasks. It speaks a lot that her own kids are so loyal to her. Peyton Brown loves his mother, but because of his constant feuding, he can be a grumpy character both on and off screen. He obviously feels totally protected and cherished with his mother, and the rambunctious youngster who is separated from Kody melts with her. I may not have been right to judge Kody, who hasn't made mistakes and sinned. I've been reconsidering my opinions lately and considering his point of view. Yes, he has had his moments, but he showed me something new, something I could truly respect. When he made the decision to offer his ex-partners Mary and Janelle larger land holdings, I was impressed by the thoughtfulness he showed me, the gentleness that never seemed to exist. The only thing left to do is to pay tribute to Christine, who provided Kody countless opportunities in her own unique way. He was unable to provide the passion she sought. Robin was his entire focus. Christine made an effort to restrain her jealousy, but it was simply too much. But she stayed, at least not then. Like the others, she continued trying to get close to Kody. All of the ex-partners went through this, but Christine was the most ruthless. The status quo caused her the most discomfort since she was unable to conceal it. There is nothing secret about Christine. This kind of emotional transparency may be appreciated by many men. In fact, her new husband, David Woolley, seems to adore Christine's open and loving nature. Someone who isn't scared of a stronger personality and more vivid emotions is exactly the kind of man she needs. Christine thus suffered for love, just like the others. Knowing that she wouldn't get much romance after sunset, she worked tirelessly in the house throughout her long days and had her soul-cracking nights. Christine persisted until she was at her breaking point. A person must eventually look for their own happiness. When their love and energy are just not reciprocated, they can't continue to provide them. As shown above in her Instagram picture. She may benefit from a little money from the Coyote Pass sale, even if she appears to be getting along just fine on her own. Regardless of past legal issues, all of these Brown adults are equals and should, in theory, receive the same portion. In 2018, the property was bought by Kody for $880,000. Kody controlled 97% prior to altering the ownership structure before selling it. Christine handed away her part of the pittances that the other wives owned. Kody received $750,000 after the sale, while Janelle and Mary each received $375,000. That sum is substantial. Christine receives nothing. I may be mistaken, but this doesn't look correct to me. Someone who went above and above to put the family in a good place is missing. Consider how much all of that daycare, baking, cooking, and housework would have cost. It would have been quite expensive. I believe Christine deserves money as well. Even though Kody might not address this problem, she most likely deserves some money. Even if it may not be feasible, and she may not want any more reminders of the deceased Coyote Pass dream or money. She may put it away for a rainy day or use it to grow her Arden business with David. People may not take into account Christine's feelings since she is so self-reliant, and they are correct. Watch the wedding day footage above to witness her and David's beautiful life together. But perhaps Christine looked back and felt depressed when she found out that Janelle and Mary received all that money while she received none. I'm hoping she didn't. Since life isn't always fair, Sister Wives star Christine shouldn't feel terrible about not receiving the money. Her efforts weren't insignificant, though. Quite the opposite. They were necessary. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.